Hello everyone and welcome back to the garden. This video is going to just be a really brief one. There's not much going on. In fact, I'm not even really in this garden very much. Maybe once a week I stop by this garden. But I do want to show you what's growing, what's blooming, and everything like that. I'm kind of just in this weird transition stage where I'm between places and between gardens, and things are kind of a hot mess, but I definitely did not want to neglect showing you what's blooming. So the first thing we're going to look at here are the zinnias. Of course, these are the zinnias from the Dawn Creek breeding mixture, as well as some of my own hybrids that I've kind of been meticulously saving and trying to select for certain colors and everything over the years. The last probably 3 or 4 years I've been kind of working on coming up with my own colors. In addition to all these lovely pastel shades, I also have the the Queen Lime Peach, I think is what this one's called. I think this is a kind of a newer introduction, the peach variety of these. These are very pretty. I should also note these peach ones are insanely gorgeous. They have such a depth of color and kind of dimension. They are so lovely. The Gerbera Daisies have also started to bloom. These are something really special. These are the miniature Gerber Daisies, which are a bit different than more of the bigger, huge flowers you see. They're actually about half the size. These have been grown in containers. Lots of pretty colors. I'm sure I'll make a video going into more detail about these as I get more blooms and whatnot throughout the season. But overall, I'm glad I finally had success with this. I've been trying to grow these for a couple years, and I think I finally just got around to figuring it out. Now, without further ado, this is the main reason that I wanted to make this video, really, is that the Lisianthus have started to bloom, and these are insanely gorgeous. If you've been following the channel for any amount of time, you know I always struggle with Lisianthus just because they are slow growing. When you grow them from seed, you have to start them way back in January, and even as a plug, you have to, start them really early, usually as soon as the soil can be worked here in my yard. And keeping the bed weed free is an insanely difficult task for me personally. I'm not a person who likes to weed things. Pulling weeds out of flower beds is not like my favorite thing in the world, so admittedly I don't do it as much as I should. But I feel like I did a fairly good job this year keeping the bed weed free, and I feel like I was rewarded. Look at these. These Lisianthus are from the Celeb 2 series. This specific variety is called Madonna. It is a very beautiful shade of just a pastel soft pink. When the flowers first open, they're kind of a whitish pink with a little bit of kind of like a green undertone. And as flowers age in the garden, they get progressively a darker pink. And some of them even faded to a dark kind of lavender purple color, which was very pretty. These flowers are huge. And these stems are exceptionally long. These are easily the longest Lisianthus stems that I've ever had here in my little backyard. A lot of that has to do with the variety. This variety, as I mentioned, is the Celeb 2 series, and this is actually a Japanese variety. I ordered these plugs from Farmer Bailey, and I believe he's the only one that offers these Japanese varieties. Lots of beautiful Japanese varieties. I do have one more that will be blooming soon. It's not started to bloom yet. It's a darker red, which I'm really excited to see because I do like those darker colors as well. I had to show you these Lisianthus. They're incredible. I always question whether or not I actually know what I'm doing, and sometimes when I get things like this in bloom, I'm just like, oh, I can't believe, like, this, it doesn't seem real. They're so perfect looking. Anyway, that's about it for this video. I hope that you like it. As always, thank you so much for watching. It really does mean a lot to me, and without you, it really wouldn't be possible. So I hope you know how appreciated you are. Be sure to leave any comments or questions down below, and I'll do my best to get back to you. I know it's kind of like a slow time in the season. Not many people watching garden videos right now, but I did want to post this. I hope that it is incredibly sunny and beautiful wherever you are. You really deserve it, and I hope you're having a great day. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.